What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DaJeffrock back, and I wanted to welcome you back to the channel. Now, I hope my videos are helping you out. I hope I'm giving you some information that's helpful on your fitness transformation and your weight loss journey, because that's the reason I started this channel in the first place. Now, today I wanted to get back to my series of my top 10 list, and I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 non-scale victory ways of measuring your weight loss, so that we can stay off the scale and have a better idea of our progress in much better and healthier ways. So let me tell you what I got. So starting our list at number 1, way to determine your success in your weight loss journey that has nothing to do with the scale is how you're feeling. Are you feeling better? Are you having a little bit more energy? Are you able to do more? Are you able to move better? Are you able to walk up a flight of stairs without being completely winded and have to take 5 minutes to catch your breath? Are you able to go walk around the neighborhood with your kids without being exhausted? Are you able to do things you enjoy without having to be, like for me, for example, I love to play golf with my son. Right now, because I've lost this weight and I'm in so much better health, I can actually go and we can play a round of golf without me having to skip a couple holes because I'm tired or my back is sore. I'm able to enjoy my life, enjoy the things that I want to do. I'm able to go to the playground with the kids and run around with them instead of just sitting there watching them. How you feel is a much better indicator than a number on a damn scale. So that is leading the list as one of the top ways to gauge your weight loss success, is how you are actually feeling. Next up on the list is a much better indicator of how much you're losing rather than the number on the scale, and that's how your clothes fit. I know when I first started my weight loss journey, I was wearing a 2 and 3X shirt. I was wearing a size 42 pants, and they were actually a little tight. I was damn near 300 pounds, so of course, as soon as I started losing weight, my clothes started fitting looser. All of a sudden, the clothes that were tight are not only loose, they're falling off. Now I have to buy new clothes, and then I have to buy smaller sizes. And then before you know it, when I thought I was another size, I went and bought something and that was too loose. The way your clothes fit is a much better indicator than the number on the scale. People like to say something that muscle weighs more than fat. Muscle doesn't weigh more than fat. A pound of muscle is a pound of fat. They're a pound. There's no difference. The difference is the density. Muscle is much more dense than fat. So you might be shrinking, you might be losing size, and your clothes are going to be looser, but because you're packing on muscle, you might not be losing weight on the number on the scale as fast. So the way your clothes fit, if they're getting looser and fitting tighter maybe in the shoulders, or looser around the waist, or maybe tighter on the legs like your calves and your thighs, that's a much better indicator on your progress rather than the number on the scale. Next up on our list, number 3 goes hand in hand with your clothes fitting looser, and that is actually measuring your body. Now, there are plenty of apps out there, and the one that I use is JFit, or Jeffit, Jeffit. Yes, it has my name in it. No, I have no association with it whatsoever. But they have a part of the app where you can actually do your body measurements and plug in your information to keep progress of your losses. This is a much better indicator on your overall loss than the number on the scale. Yes, there have been times where I maybe have lost a pound or 2 during my journey, but my measurements from a week to week, I've lost an inch off my waist. And the number on the scale doesn't tell you that, but the measurements actually do. So you need to start measuring your body, and from week to week taking note of your actual progress. Stop looking at the scale as the only way to be able to determine that, and start doing something like measuring your body. Measure your neck, your arms, your biceps, your forearms, your thighs, your calves, your hips, your waist. Measure your body and watch the progress, because the number on the scale might not be moving, but you might be dropping actual inches off your body. Number 4 is one of those things that kind of creep up on you that you don't realize it at the time. And that is, the more you are working out, exercising, and eating healthier, and dropping body fat and getting healthier, the longer it takes you during your cardio sessions to reach your target heart rate. I know when I first started out, my heart rate could get up to 140, 150 without even trying. Now I actually have to get in there and turn up the level, turn up the speed, turn up the intensity just to get up to 120. I actually have to put in a lot of effort to get even part of what I did with no effort before. So that is a much better indicator of your overall fitness, in that it takes so much longer to actually get to your target heart rate and so much more effort. Start paying attention to that. Start seeing how long it takes you and how much effort it takes to get into getting up to your target heart rate, and then watch how much harder over time it takes to actually get there. It gets so much harder, it takes so much more effort, the healthier your cardiovascular system and body is. And it's something that once you start paying attention to, you realize, wow, I have come a long way. Next up at number 5 on our list is that you're continuing to see gradual improvement and gains when it comes to your weightlifting. Weights that used to feel heavy for you are now starting to feel lighter. You're able to do more repetitions. You're able to move up in your weight, and you're starting to be able to do more reps. You're not as tired during or after your workouts. You're not quite as sore in the days following your workouts. You're showing massive improvements in your physical composition. You're starting to see more definition in your muscles. You're starting to see the actual change occurring in your body. That is a great indicator, much better than actually a number on the scale. When you can actually see the physical changes, that is a much better indicator than your weight. So next up on number 6 is the same concept of seeing the physical changes in your body, being able to look in the mirror and actually being able to see these physical changes. Since you're on a weight loss journey, you should be taking progress pictures and actually seeing the changes in these progress pictures is a much better indicator than the number on the scale. I can tell you this much: you should be taking progress pictures every week, on the same day, every week, at the same time, same camera angle, in the same place every week. And at a certain time, I know for me it took a couple weeks, but when you start comparing week 1 versus week 5, 6, 10, or whatever you're on, you actually get to start seeing these changes. You see week 1 where you started, now whatever week you're on, you see these changes. That's a much better indicator than how much weight you've lost on a scale. So stay off the scale, make sure you're taking your progress pictures, and after some time, give yourself some time, because you might lose your motivation, or get upset if you're not seeing the changes as much as you want. But after a few weeks, you're going to start seeing them. So that is a much better indicator than seeing a number on the scale go down maybe a pound or 2 a week. So start taking progress pictures and looking at them after a few weeks and seeing how far you've come. Number 7 on our list goes with the mental aspect of weight loss and changing your life. And that has to do with actually looking forward to your workouts, or looking forward to eating healthy. I can't tell you how many times where I've taken a day off, or not gone into the gym, not worked as hard as I wanted to, and the next day I'm itching to get in there. I want to lift. On my days off, it's particularly hard. I know that I have to rest. I know that I can't go in and lift weights. I know I have to take it easy, but I want to. And it shows how far I've come mentally to actually looking forward to these workouts. And that shows such a growth in your actual overall fitness and health when you're actually looking forward to doing these healthy things. When we first started, we were looking forward to cheat days and refeed days, eating our unhealthy snacks once a week, or however we were going to do it. But once we start actually looking forward to going to the gym and working out, that is a major, major milestone in your overall mental health. And it's something that really shows progress in you as a person and on your fitness and weight loss journey. And on the same step, number 8 on our list is when you start making healthy choices when you're eating. And you're bypassing, like for me, I can't tell you how hard it is for me to pass up pizza. That's my weakness. That's one of my favorite foods in the entire world. But when I eat pizza and then go to the gym, I feel horrible the next day. And I understand that in order to work out the way I'm working out, an hour and a half, 2 hours a day, I have to be giving myself very good, nutritious food. So once I start realizing that, and I start making better decisions even when I can choose the poor things that got me there in the first place, that's a huge step on your improvement and your progress on your journey. When you start making the right choices of things you're eating without having to think about it, When you go out to eat with your family and you choose the salmon over pasta, that's a huge step and milestone in your personal growth. And that is a huge thing that you should celebrate when you realize it, because that is as big a victory as any number that you're going to see on the scale, because you have started to change yourself and now you're making decisions without even having to think about it. And that is enormous for your overall health, fitness, mental, physical, every aspect of you. It is huge. And while we're talking about making decisions, number 9, you're spending a whole lot less time on the couch or in your recliner sitting in front of the TV, and you're spending a whole lot more time outside doing things. I made an entire video on things that you can do on a daily basis to help you burn more calories. Get outside, start gardening, go for hikes with your family, get on the bike ride and go bike ride with the kids. Go to the beach, play, take up golf or tennis or whatever kind of activity, bowling. It really doesn't matter, but you're not sitting on the couch and you're not doing it on purpose. You're just being more active because sitting on the couch you realize is freaking boring and you want to do something stimulating for both your mind and your body. So you're spending so much less time in your house, on the couch, in your love seat, in your recliner, wherever the hell you spend your time, and you're out doing things, you're being active, and you're actually enjoying life. And that is a huge, major aspect of your overall health and fitness, with your mind and your body and your soul, to be out of the house, doing stuff, and being active. It's so much better for you mentally and physically. And when you actually do it without even thinking about it, you are progressing beyond the just eating healthy and going to the gym for an hour. It is a huge accomplishment and way better indicator on your mental and physical health than the number on the damn scale. So there you go, guys. That's my top 10 list of ways to measure your weight loss successes without stepping on the scale. I've said it time and time again, I don't know how much more I can continue to pound this in. The scale is not your friend. The scale is not an indicator of health or fitness. It is a tool to measure part of your health and fitness, but it's not even the best way to do it, guys. This list it tells you much better how to gauge your successes, how healthy or fit you are. These are things that you should be actually considering and not the number on the scale. Stay off the scale at very most once a week and use the indicators I've talked in this video as a much better way of measuring and gauging your progress. That being said, if there's anything in here that you disagree with or things that you agree with, things that you're going to start doing, let me know in the comments below. Hit me up on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. The links are in the description below. You can send me an email. Everything's down there, and I would love to hear back from you. I'd love to hear about your story. I'd love to hear about your progress. I would love to help you on your journey. I have a kind of a support and a group of people who are coming together who are helping us achieve our goals. It's a group on Facebook. We talk every day. We talk all the time. We share tips. We keep each other accountable and keep us on track. We can add more people. I can make other groups. I'd love to help you on your weight loss journey, not just with these videos, but actual contact in person. So hit me up. Let me know about things. Let me know in the comments what else I need to add in order to gauge progress on your fitness and weight loss journey. I'd love to hear back from you. I'd love to hear what you think about this video. So make sure you like it if you liked it. Comment below, subscribe so you never miss a video. I'm trying to come out with at least 2 a week. And I'd love to hear back from you guys. So I just want to let you know, if you're on a weight loss or fitness transformation or journey, you're worth the blood, sweat, and tears it's going to take to get you to your goals, and I believe you can get there. And not only that, I want to help you. And I hope these videos are actually helping you out. So until next video, guys, I want you to eat healthy, work out hard, and just start enjoying life. So until next video, guys, I love you. Peace out.